All of you, please type your attendance. All of you, please type your attendance.
Miss കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല.
Am I audible?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. All of you, please turn on your video.
Miss, ഇപ്പോ word problem ആണോ എഴുതിപ്പിക്കുന്നത്? Morning, Miss.
Good morning. Okay, we have to look at the remaining word problems. I think we have some 11 word problems.
Miss രണ്ടാമത്തെ കിട്ടിയില്ല.
Sumat bought a house for. Is this that? Is it problem? Second one is that? Second problem.
No, Miss.
പിന്നെ ഏതാ ഷാരൻ മിസ് ഏത് പ്രോബ്ലം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ചെയ്തു തന്നെ കഴിഞ്ഞ ക്ലാസ്സില്? ഫസ്റ്റ് പ്രോബ്ലം. ഓക്കെ, ഇനി സെക്കൻഡ് പ്രോബ്ലം ആണ് നമുക്ക് നോക്കേണ്ടത്.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, then you have to look at the problem here. All of you, please mute yourself.
Miss, ഏതാ Miss page number?
Page number 116.
Miss, word problem second ഇല്ലേ അതിനകത്തെ ഫസ്റ്റ് മാത്രമേ കിട്ടുള്ളൂ.
Okay. We have to look at how to solve that word problem. Here, we have a problem here that is Sumat bought a house for 3,75 lakh 26,085 and spent 2,54,999 on repairing and painting. What is the total amount spent for the house? Is it the question? This is our question, and here we have the amount for he bought the house, which is 3,75 lakh 26,085. 80. This is the amount for which he have bought the house, and after that he have spent some more money for repairing and painting. How much is it? 2,54,999. And our question is, what is the total amount he spent for it? We have to find the total amount spent for the house. How will you find the total amount? First of all, he has spent some money for buying the home, and after that, some more money for painting and repairing. So, what is the total amount? We have to add these two numbers. We have to add these two numbers for finding the answer or finding the total amount spent. Then, how will you add these two numbers? First of all, we have to write these numbers accordingly. കേൾക്കുന്നില്ലേ?
മിസ് അതിന്റെ വേ ചെയ്യണ്ടേ?
വേ എഴുതണം. ഫസ്റ്റ് നമുക്ക് ഇതിന്റെ ആൻസർ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ച് നോട്ട് എഴുതാം. ഓക്കെ, ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ഓൾ അതിന് വേ എഴുതിയിട്ടാണ് എഴുതുന്നെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് എങ്ങനെ എഴുതാം? എമൗണ്ട് സ്പെൻഡ് ഫോർ ബൈയിങ് ദ ഹൗസ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് എമൗണ്ട് സ്പെൻഡ് ഫോർ ബൈയിങ് ദ ഹൗസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് എന്ത് എഴുതാം? 3,75,26,085. Amount spent for buying house. That is 75,26,085. And after that, in the second step, what is it? Amount spent for repairing and painting. Amount spent for repairing and painting. All of you, please mute yourself. Okay. So we have to find the total amount spent. Therefore, the total amount spent is equal to total amount spent is equal to how much is it? The sum of these two numbers. What would be the sum of these two numbers? First of all, we have to add 3 crore 75 lakh 26,085 plus 25 lakh, so 25,000, 2,54,999 plus okay. Then we have to add these two numbers. While adding these two numbers, what would be our answer? What would be our answer?
3,77,81,180.
Okay, is it the correct answer for others? What about others? Did you get the same answer? First of all, we have to start with ones place, is it? In ones place, there is 9 and 2. Then the sum of 9 and 2 is 11. And we have the remainder or the one above 8. We have to place, yes.
Miss avade 2 alla vende 5 a vende.
Okay, I'm sorry, it is 5. I'm sorry. It is 5. Okay. Then our answer become, what would be our answer?
14.
It is 14. So we can write 4 here and 1 above 8. Then what should be the sum of 1, 8 and 9? It is 18. And then we can write 8 here and place 1 above 0. We can place 1 here. Then what should be the sum of 1 and 9?
11.
It should be 11. So we can 1 again here and place the next one above the 6. And then we can add 1, 6 and 4. Then what should be the sum of 1, 6 and 4? It is
11.
again 11. Then what happens? We can write 1 here and again place 1 above the 2. Okay, then what should be the sum of 1, 2 and 5?
8.
It is 8. 1 plus 2 plus 5 is equal to 8. Then we can write 8 here. And what about the sum of 7? And we just have to replace 7 and 3 here, is it?
Yes.
We just have to replace that 3 and 7 here. 7 and then what's our answer? 3 crore 78 lakh. Just a second. Okay. Is it the right answer? I think we have missed one step, is it? Alna, you are muted.
Miss avade oru 7 kuda venna.
Okay, here we have one more step. Okay, is it correct now?
Yes.
Okay, then what should be your answer?
3,77,81,184.
Okay, then our answer is 3 crore 77 lakh 81,184. Is it clear? All of you please turn on the video. All of you please turn on a video. And latecomers, don't forget to mark your attendance. So what happened? The total amount spent for the house is, or a house is 3 crore 77 lakh 81,184. This is the total amount spent. Okay. If you have trouble in writing now, I will send it in your class group. Okay.
Miss എഴുതി കഴിഞ്ഞില്ല.
Okay, I will send it in your class group the answer. You just write it down. First of all, I think you have to write the question after the class. You just you just write the answer only. Okay. Just leave the space for writing the question. After your class, you have to fill that blank. Now you have to write the answer only. First of all, amount spent for buying the house is equal to 3 crore 75 lakh 26,085, and then amount spent for painting and repairing is equal to 2 lakh 54,999, and then the total, yes,
ആ 4 5-ന്റെയും 9-ന്റെയും താഴെയല്ലേ വരേണ്ടത്?
which 4? ഏത് 4 മോളെ?
ആൻസറിൽ
ഇതല്ലേ? അത് കുറച്ച് മൂവ് ആയി പോയത്. ഇപ്പൊ ഓക്കെ ആയില്ലേ?
യെസ്.
Is it okay now?
Yes.
This is our answer for the second one. And similarly, we have lot of questions given. What's our next question? Amida had, how much is the money?
6 crore
75,420 rupees in her bank account. And she withdraw, how much amount she withdraw? 88,000. How much money was left in her account? How will you find the money that left in her account? How will you find it? We have to subtract, is it? So we have to subtract it. So first of all, what we have to write here? The amount in bank balance. The amount or the amount in bank account. The amount in bank account is equal to, how much is it? 6 crore 75,420 rupees. 6 crore 75,420 is in her bank account. And the amount withdrawn. Amount withdrawn. How much amount she have withdrawn? 89 lakh 88,000 is the amount she have withdrawn. Then we have to find how much money was left in her account. The amount or the balance amount in her account. We have to find the balance amount in her account. Balance amount in her account is equal to, we have to subtract our amount in bank account with the amount withdrawn. It's equal to what happened? 6 crore 75 lakhs or 75,420 minus 89 lakh 88,000. This is the amount withdrawn. Okay, then what happens when we subtract this? What happens? How will you subtract these two numbers? How will you subtract these two numbers? First of all, we have to begin with the ones place. Then what is the number in ones place? 0 and 0. Then the difference between or the subtracting or minusing 0 with 0, the answer should be again 0. Then what happens when we subtract 2 from 0? Sorry, 0 from 2. What happens? It is 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. Okay. Then again 4 minus 0. What is 4 minus 0? 4. Okay. Then again 5 minus 8. Can you subtract 8 from 5?
No, miss.
No. Then what we have to do?
Borrowing.
Okay. Then we have to replace this 5 by 15. We just have to replace this 5 by, it become 50 and our 7 become, what up to 7? 7 becomes 6. Then 15 minus 8. What is the value of 15 minus 8?
7.
15 minus 8 is equal to 7. Okay, then what about next 6 minus 8? Can you do 6 minus 8?
No.
No. So here is also we have to buy from 6. Okay, then starting with 6, the 6 become 5. And what about that 0? What about that 0? What happens to that 0? 6 become 5, it become, okay. 0 become 9. 0 become 9 and next 0 is also 9. And what about our 6? 6 becomes 16, is it?
Yes.
6 become 16. So, not 61, it is 16. So, then subtract 16, 8 from 16. How will you subtract 8 from 16? What is the difference between 16 and 8?
8.
It is again 8. Okay. Then what is the difference between 9 and 9?
0.
0. Okay. Again, what is the difference between 9 and 8?
1.
It is 1. And after that, we have to replace our 5 here. Then what's our answer? What's our answer? How much is the balance amount in her account?
10,87,420.
Yes, the balance amount in her bank account is 5 crore 10,87,420 rupees. This is the balance amount. This is the balance amount in her bank account. You can just write here as rupees. Here also we can write as rupees. Okay. So the balance amount in her bank account is 5 crore 10,87,420 rupees. Okay. Then what about our next question? Did you complete it?
Yes.
All of you?
No.
Okay, you can complete it now. You don't try to write your question now. You just leave the space for writing the question, and after the class you can write the question. Okay.
Okay, miss.
Okay. Okay. Now we have completed 2 questions. And can you do the remaining questions as your homework? Some more questions we have to discuss now. And the remaining question you just try to do it as your homework. Okay. You just try. Otherwise, I will explain the answer.
Miss.
Yes.
Miss.
പറഞ്ഞോ
Wait, problem full homework.
നമുക്ക് കുറച്ച് പ്രോബ്ലം ഇപ്പൊ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാം ബാക്കിയുള്ളവർ നിങ്ങളൊന്ന് ശ്രമിച്ചു നോക്കി ജസ്റ്റ് ട്രൈ കിട്ടുന്നില്ലെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു തരാം ഓക്കെ
എത്രാമത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനാ?
ഇപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ സെക്കൻഡ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വരെയല്ലേ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് സോറി തേർഡ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വരെയല്ലേ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്തത് നമുക്ക് വി ഹാവ് 11 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് നമുക്ക് 11 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഉണ്ട് കുറച്ചുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ ഇപ്പൊ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ബാക്കിയുള്ളവ നിങ്ങളൊന്ന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കി എത്ര എണ്ണാണോ നിങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന അത്രയും ചെയ്യാം കിട്ടാത്തത് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞുതരാം ഓക്കെ
Okay, miss.
ഓക്കെ അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് നെക്സ്റ്റ് പ്രോബ്ലം നോക്കാം നെക്സ്റ്റ് പ്രോബ്ലം വാട്ട്സ് അവർ നെക്സ്റ്റ് പ്രോബ്ലം
Bharati earns
48 lakh 13,500 in a year. She spent 39 lakh 97,815 and saves the rest. How much money does she save? How much money does she save? How will we find the money saved? We have the total earnings and the amount spent. Then
Subtract.
we have to subtract the amount spent from total earnings, is it? So first of all, we have to write the total earnings. Total earnings. It's equal to 48 lakh 35,500. This is the total earnings and the amount spent. What is the amount? How much is the amount spent? Amount spent is equal to
97,860.
39 lakh 97,860. This is the amount spent. Then we have to find the savings. How much money does she save? So we have to find the amount or the savings. The savings. Savings equal to, we just have to subtract 48 lakh 35,000, sorry, 48, so that's it, 48 lakh 35,500 with the 39 lakh 97,860. You just have to subtract them. How will you subtract this? How will you subtract this? We have to start with ones place. The numbers on ones place are 0 and 0. Then what is the difference between 0 and 0? Second 0. And about 10th place is 0 and 6. And so,
Miss, എടുത്ത് എന്നെ എഴുതിയിട്ടില്ല.
എന്തോ
എമൗണ്ടിന്റെ അടുത്ത് എന്നെ എഴുതിയിട്ടില്ല.
Okay, thank you. Is it okay now?
Yes.
Okay. Now we have to find the answer for this subtraction. In ones place it is both 0. And after that what happens? It is 0 and 6. Can you subtract 6 from 0?
No, miss.
No.
Miss.
Then we have to replace that 0 as 10. While replacing that 0 as 10, we have to replace our 5 with 4. First of all, we have to replace our 5 with 4 and our 0 becomes 10. Then
10,
what's the
10.
difference between 10 and 6?
4.
It is 4. Then our answer should be here in one place. It is 4. And what 100 place? is 4 and 8. Here is also we can't subtract 8 from 4. So we have to replace that 4 as 14. We can replace that 4 as 14.
14.
Okay, while replacing that 4 as 14, what happens to our 5? 5 becomes 4. Our 5 becomes 4 and here it is 14. Then what's the difference between 14 and 8?
6.
The difference between 14 and 8 is 6. And what about 4 and 7? Can you subtract 7 from 4?
No.
No. So we have to replace this 4 as 14. While replacing this 4 as 14, what happens to our 3?
Become 2.
Our 3 becomes 2.
2.
Okay, then what is the difference between 14 and 7?
7.
7. So we can write as 7. Then what happens? Here, 2 and 9. Can you subtract 2 from 9? Sorry, 9 from 2?
No.
No, we can't. Then what we have to do here? We just
Borrowing
have
8.
to, yes. Then 2 becomes 12 and what happens to 8?
7.
8 becomes 7. 8 becomes 7 and 3 becomes, sorry, 2 becomes 12. Then what is the, all of you please mute yourself. Latecomers, don't forget to mark your attendance. Okay, then what happens when we subtract this 9 from 12?
3.
It becomes 3, is it? So it becomes 3. And what about the next? You just look at here is 7 and we have to subtract 9 from 7. We have to subtract 9 from 7. How will you subtract 9 from 7? We can't subtract it. So we can replace this 7 as 17. And our 4 becomes 3 itself. 7 becomes 17 and 4 becomes 3 itself.
3.
Then what is the difference between 17 and 9?
8.
8, 17 minus 9 is equal to 8. Then what should be our savings or total savings of Bharti? Is 8 lakhs. 37,940. Okay. You just type this in your notebook and after that the remaining questions can be do just your homework. You just try to complete it. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
I will send this into your class group. These answers to the class group. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Okay. Okay. ആണോ ബാക്കിയുള്ളവർക്ക് കേൾക്കാമോ ക്ലിയർ ആയിട്ട്
Clear.
Okay, I think it's your network issue.